What's up guys, this is Cody here with iPhoneHacks.com, and after having an iPad Air for a while, I've decided to give my full review. The iPad Air is the best performing Apple tablet to hit the market yet. It's 28% lighter than its previous generation iPad at 1 pound, and it's also 20% thinner and 24% less volume. It has a 9.7-inch LED backlit multi-touch display with IPS technology with a resolution of 2048 by 1536 at 264 pixels per inch. It also comes with an A7 chip clocking at 1.4 GHz as well as the M7 Motion coprocessor. Now, looking at the specs of a device is one thing, but performance is another. And you get what you'd expect from an Apple product, which is buttery smooth animations, quick loading times, and overall a great performing product. Now, taking a look at the design, we can see that it's been redesigned to look and feel like a larger screen iPad mini. It's more boxy and less rounded than the previous generation. Now, why should you choose the iPad Air? Well, first off, the larger screen is easier for content creation. Some people believe and even argue that the iPad mini is perfectly fine for content creation, and they're right. But is it easier on the iPad Air with a bigger screen? In my opinion, I'd have to say yes. When editing images or splicing videos, the bigger screen is a convenient thing to have. It's also great for drawing things with a stylus, and typing up articles without having to pair up a keyboard is nice because the native keyboard size is just right. Now, upgrading from an iPad 4 form factor, you're really going to notice the difference in weight. Whether you're throwing it in your backpack or briefcase and hauling it around, or just holding it out in front of you for an extended amount of time, you're going to notice that it's much easier to handle. Now, the bigger screen is a lot better for gaming and watching movies on Netflix, in my opinion as well, but I've always been a bigger fan of large screen displays, whether it's a computer monitor, a TV, a tablet, or a phone. And the 10-hour battery life is still great for everyday use, and don't ever find myself having to charge it the same day after a full charge, which is really nice. So I know not all of you are iPad photographers, but if you are and you do take pictures with your iPad, then the iPad Air is not going to disappoint. As you can see here, I took some photos with my iPad Air and they turned out really great. They have great detail and it performed really well in different lighting conditions. Now, they actually didn't upgrade the camera from the iPad 4, but it still is a 5 megapixel camera and it takes great photos nonetheless. So in conclusion, the iPad Air is a pretty large upgrade if you're coming from any previous generation iPad. In terms of performance, mobility, and handling, the iPad Air has knocked it out of the park. How do you feel about your iPad Air? Or have you even chosen which iPad you're going to purchase yet? Let me know in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then go ahead and subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, this is Cody with iPhoneHacks.com.